Yellow feel my African queen. Today now me and you nobody in between. Oh baby 360 wine and swing. Me say why now you get a and sing. Come go below me say broke it to the base. Girl, give them a run like it's a race. Ha, you and them do be bait. Chicken and turkey for ya, no they relate. No DB vibes, no DB vibes. Only you alone give me good vibes. No other girl can.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Tokslabossmua. So today is your first time stopping by to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it if you bosses go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And also bosses, do not forget to turn on your notification button, because every time your girl uploads a dope video like this, you bosses will be first to know. So yes bosses, today we're doing hair, makeup and outfit. Yes bosses, I actually received this hair from WIGGINShair.com, and today I'll be doing some makeup and showing you bosses the lovely outfit I have on, and also my cute little cheetah purse. Yeah bosses, if you bosses want to see this video and you want to see how everything came about, you gotta keep on watching the video. Without further ado bosses, let's hop into it. Let's get it.
That's when me a go hard. Tomorrow no promise, so me not on me heart. Man live without the day. Man in it 2 minutes. Live without.
Shout out to WIGGINS Hair for sending me this popping hair. This is what I received. I received the wig stocking cap. Also received the tie head for my baby hair. And then I also received this other, I think this was kind of like a bonnet. I wasn't really sure. So this is the hair bosses. I actually received the 13x6 loose deep wave bosses. This wig is amazing. This is actually the 24 inches bosses, and it's a loose deep wave bosses, and I really love it. I already went ahead and also bleached the knots, meaning I added makeup to the roots of the hair. I also added an adjusted band to this cap as well bosses. That's what I'm pretty much showing you. And bosses, this came with like 3 combs inside of it and an adjusted band as well. Bosses, this hair is beautiful. This hair is amazing. Can't wait for you to see the finishing look. Using my NC50 to go on my cap, also applying that also into the roots of my cap, and then just putting the got to be all over the perimeters of my head, and that's how we get started. Okay bosses, the most weirdest thing happened to me while I was trying to edit the video. I pretty much lost some footages, but that happens sometimes, so I'm not gonna beat myself up. So I'm pretty much just showing you bosses how I pretty much cut the lace to get it to laid, and I actually went in with the got to be spray to lay that lace flat as flat can be, because with that it makes the lace look really natural. And then I went on to the other side and then proceeded to cut the excess lace off the lace wig. All right bosses. Okay bosses, so after I was done cutting the excess lace off the wig, I noticed there was a few strands, meaning there was some of the lace that was kind of lifting up. So I went in with the got to be spray and just went ahead and sprayed that down. I really wanted this wig to be very seamless, and it looks like once I started blow drying it and just pressing down with the comb, it just looked so amazing. It just melted into my skin, so which was really dope. There it go right there. This hair literally looked like it's coming out of my scalp. I don't know about you, but yeah, it does. So I just pretty much went in and started to part the hair where I really wanted it. Girl, I'm still getting used to this parting thing. I'm the kind of girl, I really don't prefer partings, but I noticed parting in the hair actually makes the hair looks very seamless and very amazing. So I try nowadays to try to pour more parting in my hair. It actually gives the hair more structure, if you know what I mean. So you just want to part it to your best of your ability. And for future reference bosses, as you bosses can see, it actually looks like my scalp. That's because I actually went in with my foundation shade and actually put that into the wig. So you always want to do that bosses. Now I'm going to go into the mousse and just try to lay down that parting, because I really want it to look very seamless. I want it to look like it literally was made for the hair, the parting. So you just want that parting to be very seamless and melt into your wig. So yeah, it's coming along really great. And now I'm just going to begin in with the baby hair. Once I put my hair in a little bun, I really do prefer baby hair bosses, because I just do, I feel as though it makes it looks cuter. So if you're the type of person you don't really like baby hair, I don't recommend you go ahead and put baby hair on the hair, but it's just because it's my preference. That's why I always like to do the baby hair. I actually went in with the scissors and just pretty much cut that down just to make it look more seamless as ever. And then I also went in with the mousse and just laid that flat down and went in with my spoolie. You bosses know that I told you bosses, once I started using the spoolie, I really loved how it just maneuvered my baby hair, so I kept on using the spoolie. So from now on, bosses, you bosses are going to see me actually using the spoolie in my videos because I really like the way it looked. So yeah, this is something that I normally do nowadays. I don't use the comb anymore. I definitely use the spoolie. So yeah, bosses, that's how you want to do your baby hair if you prefer a baby hair. After I was done with that, I just proceeded to a little few touches on that baby hair and just laid that down really well with another mousse and just made sure it looked really seamless. And then I proceeded to go to the next side of my head to create a baby hair. Not that you will really see most of this baby hair, but I do love baby hair all around my wig, so they look really natural to me when I do this. So yes, that's the reason why I really do it. Just went in with the scissors pretty much and went ahead and cut that as well. Just want to section how big you want your baby hair. So if you want your baby hair to just look really flawless, I suggest you just go ahead and just don't cut so much baby hair. Just cut the right amount and just proceed with a little bit of mousse and your nice little spoolie, bosses. And I'm telling you, you gotta go. The spoolie just does wonders. Look at that. Look at it. Just look how it just maneuvers the hair so easily. So once I'm done, I just went in with my blow dryer. You know that, bosses. Didn't really want to make that section too long doing the baby hair. So yeah, I just went in with my blow dryer and just blow it down. Then went in with my Wiggins hair scarf and just tie that down so it can be even more seamless. So yes, bosses, voila. That's how you do it.
I'm going to begin going into the NYX primer for my lids. So I'm just going to slide that all over using my brush and just, you know, put that in. It actually looks like skin tone color. So I really love that NYX base for your eyeshadow. It really does works for me. So I normally like to use it. So now I'm going with the tape just to make sure my crease are pretty much laid. And I like using the tape because it shows perfection in your makeup when you're doing it. Now I'm going with the Airspun setting powder to set my lid. I never really set my lid lately, but I just decided to do it in this video. So now I'm going to be taking that pigment powder that I got from pretty much AliExpress, and I'm going to be using the blue color in there to go into my crease. Normally I like to go and create a transition color, so I'm going to be taking that contour palette from that brand over there and just creating, you know, like a transition color. So it's just brown and I'm using it. It's by Cover FX and it's pretty much a contour palette, but I'm using that contour shade as my transition color. Now I'm going to be going into the blue and just putting that. You know what, bosses, as I see myself doing the makeup, I realized that I most likely didn't need the transition color because eventually that transition color get lost in this blue. And like I stated, I did get this pigment color from AliExpress. I'm not going to really say it's the best pigment color. I think it needs to be dab on as opposed to swift around the brow, the crease, because I really didn't like the turnout. I feel like it was leaving a patchy kind of feel that I didn't appreciate. Now I'm going back into the NYX just to create that cut crease. And that's how I normally like to do it. Just curve it out and just go ahead and create that. I really like how that came out, pretty easy and neat. So if you need to do your cut crease, definitely look how I did mine and you definitely got it. That's really it. Just got to be careful when you're doing that part. So it looks really neat and I like it so far. So now I'm going to be going back into my Airspun loose face powder. I'm just going to set the top of my lid there to get it prepared for the eyeshadow that's going to be going over there. So I'm pretty much using that setting powder as a base for my yellow eyeshadow. I'm going to go into the Juvia's Place palette there and just apply that over my lid. This is actually the Zulu palette and I'm going to be taking the yellow shade and applying that over my lid. So you want to go ahead and just tap in motion on top of your lid. You don't want to do like a back and forth stroke because I believe when you do that you pretty much lose the color and your lid looks a mess, I guess. So you definitely want to tap that in. So that's pretty much what I'm doing there. Just tapping it in, tapping it in. And I'm going to go to the next lid and just tap that in as well. So far, so good. I really, really love Juvia's Place palette. The palette are definitely high pigmented. And this was actually my first time just purchasing their palette and then really trying it. I seen one of my girls on YouTube here use Juvia's Place, so I thought it would be a great idea to purchase their palette. So that's what I went ahead and did. Going back into the Juvia's Place palette, I'm using the orange shade and the brown shade in that palette to go ahead into my outer V and pretty much just blend that in. I'm just trying to create some sort of transition. I didn't want the blue to just overtake my eyes like that, so I really went ahead and did just that. But hopefully this look comes out pretty cute, because to tell you the truth, I was really working with some new shades and new color that I've never tried before, so it was pretty dope. It was pretty cool to just be experimental and just, you know, try to see if this works. If it doesn't, then we move on and try other colors in the future. That's really it, bosses. So if you're the type of person that just want to try new stuff, I say go for this look. Don't be afraid and just try something new.
Okay, bosses, so now I'm going to go into my yellow glitter and apply that over my lid with the dual glue. So you just want to go ahead and pack the dual glue on top of your lid, and then I'm going to begin with the glitter, just taking one of my little brushes and just dabbing the glitter on that. I don't know, for some odd reason I really wanted to do it, so that's the reason why I actually went ahead and did it there. You just want to tap in motion just as you apply the eyeshadow. Just want to take your time. Really and truly, looking at the look, maybe I really didn't need the glitter. It was some weird thing that was going on in me. I just felt like trying so many new things in this video that it was weird. Like, I never seen this makeup anywhere, and I just thought to myself, why not? So yeah, it looks like I like that. Now I'm gonna go into the Black Radiance liner. I believe the Black Radiance liner was so old that it was taking me forever to apply it. Like, it's been a while since I used it. I don't even know, bosses, you won't believe it. If I don't have to do makeup or use certain things, I don't use it. Now I'm just going to apply the Real Her eyeshadow to the black liner just to give it a thicker look, because it wasn't really looking really nice as they applied. So now, bosses, I'm just going into my Better Than Sex mascara. Then I'm going into my LABOSSBEAUTY lashes. And this lashes is actually called the Jada Lash, which I will link down below. Pretty cool. The look actually came together once the lash was on, so that was pretty good. Don't get me wrong, bosses. I thought the look was good. I don't know what got in my head, so I went back in with the eyeshadow that I actually used for my transition colored and kind of went back into the blue, because I think I wanted the blue to be dumped down and then kind of like fix my eyebrow just a little bit more. But then I realized as the video go on, I actually like the way the blue looked, so I went back in and put the blue there. Bosses, this look was pretty much a try and error, so I really wanted to show you, bosses, this part. This is it was a very hard look to create. Going now into, I got this pencil from the beauty supply store. It's actually like a white liner, and I'm placing that in my waterline because I wanted my eyes to have a popish look. Now I'm using my Dewy Luminous primer from Wet n Wild. I really love this primer. I've been using it so far, and I kind of really like it. It gets your face shiny and looks really nice under your makeup. I'm going into my CoverGirl makeup and just applying that over my face. It's actually the Maddie Matte makeup, and I find that I've really been loving this makeup, just mixing the two together, getting my exact skin tone. It's really been working for me, and I noticed it has not broke me out so far. So I definitely say give this makeup a go because it's really dope. So now I'm going to go into the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Creamy Beige, and I'm just going to apply that all in the T-zone area of my face. So pretty much under my eyes, my nose, and my forehead, and under my chin as well, bosses. Then I'm going to begin into blending that with this beauty blender that I actually got from Amazon Prime, and that blender is super nice. It's so soft, and I really love it. So that's why I decided to use this blender in this video. All right, bosses, just blend. So now I begin going into a Fenty Beauty Espresso contour stick and just contouring my whole face there. All the areas you see me doing, that's what I'm contouring pretty much. And I'm going to begin blending it with my little trusty brush. I love that brush. For some odd reason, I don't want to let it go. I just love that brush, and I love using it to contour my face. That's why I'm using it. So now I'm going to begin in with my elf little brush and just go ahead and contour my nose, because you know that's a really different area of the face, so you really do want to use like a little brush to do that. And then I'm going to be going into my Mary Kay setting powder. I really found myself really loving the Mary Kay setting powder because it definitely gives my face that really good look that I'm going for. I don't love too much ashiness and really white and chalky looking powder, so the Mary Kay powder definitely does that for me. So I just found myself reaching for it so far, and I've been loving it, boss. I've really been loving it. Definitely try out the Mary Kay setting powder. It's translucent, boss, and it's great. Okay, bosses, I'm going to my LA Colors highlight and contour palette. I haven't used this in a while, but I remember really loving it, so I decided to use it in this video. So I'm just contouring, pretty much setting the areas in which I've contoured. And now I'm gonna go into my under my eye there and just use the Juvia's Place palette and just go ahead and just blend those two colors under my waterline there. And it looks really great, and I really like it the way it came out. Really do. Now I'm gonna go back into the Bend Now setting powder and just go ahead and just set my whole face. The powder that I'm using is actually called Topaz, and I just pretty much want to bring my skin back to the skin like a flesh tone look. As you can see, bosses, my face look a little bit ashy, but after I use this powder, it really just brings the skin back to life. So I really love this powder. Is my #1 go-to powder. And now I'm gonna go into Smoke and Mirror setting spray. This setting spray is amazing because it leaves us like little shiny stuff on your face, and I really love it. I'm gonna go into my Better Than Sex mascara and just go to my lower lash line and just try to open my eyes just a bit more, bosses. I really love doing that. Now I'm gonna go back into the LA Colors highlight and contour palette and just go into my tear duct there and just pretty much try to highlight that area because I really want my eye to pretty much glow and shine how I like it. I'm going back into Cover FX powder and just gonna go ahead and highlight my brow bone because I really love doing that as well, because I just love my brow bone to just look highlighted. I don't know why I do it, I just do it. Now I'm just gonna blend it out pretty much, and I really love just blending it out so it doesn't give up that harsh kind of look, because I don't really love the harsh look. Now I'm going back into the Cover FX highlighter, and I'm going to pretty much highlight the bridge of my nose, my cheek area, and my chin. I normally just love to do this because, you know, I just do. I love that little shine, and I love the little glow that it give up. And I really love Cover FX contour palette. Definitely is a beautiful one. And I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose like I already stated. Now I'm going to go into my blush, matte blush from MAC, and I'm gonna just go into the bridge of my nose there and just pretty much try to keep the contour effect going. And I'm also gonna use that blush on my cheeks as well to just pretty much blend out any harsh areas in which I have put the highlighter. You want to blend that out to give that really smooth and pretty look. So I really love doing that as well. I really love it. I really love that blush. It does wonders. So I'm going to begin with the lips, bosses. So now I'm just going to take this little cheap inexpensive pencil that I pretty much got from my local beauty supply store and just pretty much went ahead and outline my lips for my little lip balm or lip gloss that I'm going to be applied, because at this point I didn't know which lip gloss I was going to use, but I do love that nude matte lip gloss. I've had it for so long. I'm going to try to leave the link down below for that. And I just pretty much put that inside my lip, and I went back in with the liner just to make it look seamless. And after I went back in with the liner to make it look seamless, I just pretty much went back into my holographic lip gloss. You bosses know that I really love that holographic lip gloss. I pretty much did a monthly favor in that lip gloss there, and it's just amazing. This was one of the most amazing LA color holographic lip gloss that I've ever seen, and it does wonders to my lips. So I just can't really find myself. I can't stop using it because I really love it. Let's get to the hair, bosses. I went ahead and added a little bit of concealer in the roots of the hair because I really wanted it to look more natural, but I believe that concealer is a bit on a tad light side. But overall, you always want to use a concealer that looks just like your skin tone. But overall, I love the little concealer in there. It looks great and it makes it stand out. Then I went in with my mascara as well. Let's get to the hair, bosses. Like I stated, so as you can see, the hair was looking so dry, so I went in with some little bit of water, little bit of mousse, and a little bit of conditioner, like leave-in conditioner, to get the hair to just gives me that nice and beautiful wave that I really like. And look at it, bossy, it just came to life. This hair is amazing. Big shout out to Wiggins hair. Look at the hair, bossy, it looks amazing.
Oh, I love this hair. All right, bosses, let me go get dressed and I'll show you the full look. Okay, bosses, so don't get me wrong, I really love the eyes, but I feel like though it's missing something. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of glitter in the crease. Just to make the look pop a little bit more. And just curve it out. And voila! We got like some sort of a cut crease, but with a little glitter. I don't know. I've been feeling this look lately, so that's what I really wanted to do it on my YouTube channel. Alright, bosses, so I'm just going to go get dressed. I know this look is very much a scream, but remember, this is YouTube, and I am allowed to do some crazy shit once in a while. But yeah, bosses, let me go get dressed and show you my full outfit, and then we can talk about this hair. Woo! It's popping. The makeup is officially done. I'm just rocking my little earrings, my Michael Kors watch, got this little necklace from AliExpress. I hope you bosses love the hair. This hair is by Wiggins. Okay, bosses, this hair is a 24 inches and it's the loose waves and it's so pretty. I really love it. I really can you see the loose water waves coming out of this hair? It's beautiful as hell. This hair is actually 250% density. Can you believe it? Let me make sure because I don't want to talk ish. Like, this shit is real. Yeah, I was right, bosses. This hair is actually 250% density and it's a 24 inches and it is beautiful. Let me turn it around so you bosses can see it. So if this makeup is not the kind of makeup you normally like, bosses, I don't recommend you going ahead and do this makeup. Maybe you can change the blue color to probably like a brown shade because that would be real more subtle for you. But overall, I really do love the makeup look. I feel as though it look hella different. I mean, I never really did something like this on my YouTube channel. I normally do it just for pictures. So this makeup is pretty much just for pictures for my Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram, you really need to do so. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat. I'm going to leave all the link handles right here so you bosses can go ahead and follow me on there. I'll be rocking this purse with the outfit today. It is super cute. I actually received this purse. I have a haul coming up for you bosses soon. I received this little purse from Dress Lily. I hope this makeup and hair detail was very more so informative for y'all. I didn't really want to make the video too long, but then again, you know what I mean? If this hair, makeup, and outfit, expect a 20 minutes long video because people really love hair, makeup, and outfit. And I figure, you know what? When outside open up again, bosses, we are going to be rocking this look. Best believe that. If you're living in the New Jersey area, we're still locked in. I noticed they said people that's in Atlanta and everything like that, they're opening up. But oh gosh, I just want to say for the people out there, please be safe, please be careful. That's really it. Alright, so for this outfit that I'm wearing today, I know bosses, in my last haul I told y'all I was never ever gonna rock this bra again, but I'm rocking the bra today with this little top. It's like a see-through mesh top, and I do have my waist trainer under the top. That's why my waist look kind of a little bit smaller. I love this waist trainer. It does really great. If you bosses do not know, my website actually sells these waist trainers. So if you're looking to get one, do check out the description down below. Also bosses, the top that I'm wearing is also from Dress Lily. Thank you so much, Dress Lily. They sent me all these cool stuff. I haven't done the try on haul yet. Maybe that'll be in my next video, but I'm not really sure yet. Just depends how I'm feeling. So yeah, bosses, so the skirt that I'm wearing, can you believe I actually got this platter, because it's not leather, it is platter. I actually got this platter shirt from the Halloween store. But overall, I love the look, and I just love everything about this look. It just looks amazing. So the heels that I'm pretty much pairing it up with is actually this heels right here. I'm gonna leave it on the side of me. I actually got this heel like a couple of weeks ago, I think from fashion, not weeks, I'm lying, a couple of months ago from Fashion Nova, and it has been my staple heels. It just looks cute with everything, I guess, because it's kind of like clear on the top, and then the heels is kind of like a wedge, and it's real comfortable. I normally like to wear those heels because nowadays, girl, all my heels, I can't walk in them. I don't go out anymore, so it's so sad, and I feel as though I'm losing my touch because I can't even walk in my heels. Like, what's going on with me? You know, comment down below in the comments if you love this outfit and you also love the makeup and the hair. Let me know if you want to see more detail on hair like this. Oh my god, Wiggins hair definitely did that. This hair is beautifully made. It is soft to the touch. I loved it. I spoke to them in less than a week and the hair was hair bosses, so you won't be missing out. If you're in a different state and area that you are free to roam around, you should definitely go ahead and order this hair. Wiggins is having a big sale right now, so I know you bosses are gonna love this hair because I love it myself. Oh my gosh, look at it. We'll leave a discount code for you bosses as well. Go ahead and check out Dress Lady and all these brands that I work with in this video today. Go ahead and check them out. All right, thank you bosses so much for checking out my YouTube channel today. And if today was your first time, do not forget before you leave to give me a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to turn your notification button on as well, so every time I upload a good video like this, you bosses can be first to know. Yes, and just share with your family and friends that you know will definitely love this hair and definitely love this wig as well. All right bosses, see you in my next video. Have a blessed one. Bye bye.